We're in that weird time of GTA Online where the DLC that had previously come out is basically over and we're waiting for the next DLC. But of course, Rockstar are not going to tell us anything about that next DLC. And at this point, we really don't have many leaks as to what that next DLC might be. But one of the fan favorite ideas that has been thrown around for the last couple of years is some sort of mansion DLC. And as you can see behind me, this is something you probably have never seen on the map because it's a mod. It's actually something that someone created. But I think it's such an amazing concept that I wanted to share it with you guys. This is coming from, I believe his name is like Big Shack No Ketchup or something. I'll leave a link to the mod author in the description, and of course the mod if you want to check it out. But the location is over here on the water. You can see the ocean obviously in the background, but it's over here on the left. And that's one of the questions many people have with the mansion DLC. They're like, you know, there's a lot of cool mansions like, you know, up here like in the hills and all this area, but some of them probably wouldn't work for an actual property because like whether it's another mission goes there or it's just there's other things that just make it not a good property location. Over here, you know, on the beach, waterfront property, you don't really have those issues, especially if it's something new Rockstar would add to the game. And we all know at this point in GTA, they're not against adding things, adding buildings to the game. They completely changed the casino. They added the facility bunkers everywhere, the doomsday or the facilities under everywhere, so that they've added things to the map. And adding mansions to the map wouldn't be much different, I don't think. So we're going to check this out. Now, hold on, let's get a little overview here. This is what it looks like. It's not perfect, I will say. It does maybe look a little out of place. But honestly, I think that's only because I know it's a mod. Like, if this was just in the regular game, I don't know if it would look that out of place. But it's in a freaking amazing location. Like, the location is incredible. That's number one. I mean, look at this. The view of the ocean. You got the sun set right there. You're near a pier right off the interstate. So let's go ahead and check it out. You obviously have your gate, which I think all of the mansions would have. And that's one of the other things when it comes to the houses in the game. It's the exterior. How would that work? Because if you have a mansion that has a closable gate like that, well, the way the properties work in this game, anyone could have that same mansion. So it would look a little weird. And I don't know exactly how Rockstar can necessarily fix that, but the first portion of this little mansion, man, this is so cool. This is by far one of the best, if not the best, mods I've seen when it comes to like these added properties. And look, man, I've been saying this literally since we started talking about mansions, however many years ago that was. If they added mansions, they 100% need to add more mini games. We only have like the 3 in the game. Give us some little basketball mini games like that, right? This would be amazing as a spot for a little basketball mini game. Maybe, I don't know what the inside looks like, but maybe there's like a pool mini game that they could add. It's stuff that's been in previous GTA games. So that is something I would like to see. Now, I believe this is the garage. So the garage is separate, which is unfortunate. You know, if we're looking at this in GTA Online terms, right? Some of the houses that they added, I think actually all the houses, the garages are separate, which means you have to go through a separate loading screen to get to the garage. Like, you have to go into the garage, and then if you want to get to the house, you have to go out of the garage and then back through another loading screen. So it's 2 or maybe even 3 extra loading screens you would have to go through. So, you know, if they ever were to add mansions, hopefully the garage part, just let us load into the freaking house. Even if it's not connected, it doesn't matter. But this is a pretty cool garage. Obviously, it's not like a 10-car garage or anything. But again, this looks freaking amazing. You have your little walkway. And you know what? Before we go head inside, let's go check out the sunset. See, this is what I think a lot of people would want. We have a pool area too. This is what a lot of people would want mansions for. Because ideally, these mansions would have incredible views. They would cost a ton of money because you could see sunset like that. That's what people, I think, are wanting mansions for. Yeah, the inside's cool. I'm sure there'll be some cool stuff there. But people want some high living properties. The apartments are cool. They obviously added the the interiors of the apartments. The yachts are kind of cool. But that's been a couple years, since they've added those. So adding a high-end mansion like this, even though it really wouldn't add much to the game, I think that's something that a lot of people would want just so they could work towards it. Like, we all have all these millions of dollars, but we want to work towards something. And if, like, you already have a yacht, you already have all the apartments, it's like, what is there to work towards? Give us these giant mansions that have incredible views and stuff, and that's what we're willing to work towards. I mean, look, this thing's got like 8 pools. It's got a bridge over the pool. And I don't know if we're going to explore every single room in this mansion because there's a lot. Like I said, that's why if you want, you can download the mod. I don't even know how we get in. Is this a doorway? I think that's a guest bedroom right there. And apparently, we have a bathroom with a door that goes outside. All right, cool. If your freaking tub, your jacuzzi. I don't know if this is the guest bedroom or... I mean, this looks like a freaking high-end bedroom. You know what I mean? This might be the main bedroom. But obviously, you'd have your clothes area, right? It's where you put all your clothes and stuff at. Let's go on to first person here. Let's see what... I guess this must be the guest bedroom. Little... shower part. Kind of reminds me of Franklin's interior. And like, again, just to put this into perspective, a modder made this, right? So like, if one dude can make this, why can't Rockstar? Like, the excuses, there are none. Look, I was mentioning it earlier, a pool table. What great spot for a pool table. Imagine there was a pool mini game. You could literally play pool while watching the sunset. And we're going to let the sun just keep setting here because I want to see what this looks like at nighttime. And you can see the lighting in here is incredible. Now, this could be the office, and that's one of the things maybe that a mansion could give you. An office that potentially has some sort of new business attached with it, right? I don't know exactly what they could add. I don't know. Hey, look, maybe if they ever would add the stock market, maybe you have to buy a mansion to, get access to the stock market. That's just a thought. No idea. I guess, can we not go in there? I don't know. The door does not work, apparently. So we're on the second floor here. This could be your music studio. No, as for a purpose in GTA Online for this, I don't know. But it's a cool area. Maybe this could be one of the add-ons, right? You buy the mansion, and then you have a bunch of add-ons to choose from. Just cosmetic stuff. Nice little area to hang out in. So this is the kitchen, looks like. Or the bar, I guess. Not really the kitchen. The lighting, man. Dude, if this was added to GTA Online, I don't know if you would be able to tell. We have a McDonald's. Are you kidding me? We have a freaking McDonald's in our mansion. Sure. Look. People, Rockstar, have been complaining we can't go into Burger Shot and all that. Put it in our freaking mansion. This is the actual kitchen here. Okay. Nice little big open living room. We have a freaking piano. Oh my gosh. Can we walk out this? We can. All right. So we have a door there. Sure. Let's go ahead and fly up again. I just want to see what this looks like at nighttime. So it doesn't look bad at nighttime. Maybe if there were more lights. Although, no, the interiors are lit up, which is pretty impressive. Okay, so that's only when you're far away. But again, like, that's a modder made this, man. This is freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and make it daytime real quick so we can see what we're doing. And I never got to show you guys a picture of this view. This is what it looks like from the water. Now, it does maybe, again, it definitely stands out for sure, right? I don't know if the red is the reason or if it's because it's a freaking mansion next to all these other houses that aren't that giant. But honestly, it doesn't look that much different from, you know, that house up there that's by itself on the hill. Like, that would be a perfect mansion spot, right? But all things considered, it doesn't look that bad. I guess the only thing I am noticing now, you do have this drainage pipe, which doesn't exactly make a whole bunch of sense. But hey, maybe that's why this is on concrete. Maybe, you know, they thought of that. And the fact that it is on concrete, it just fits. It just makes sense here. We have a nice balcony on our balcony. You can sunbathe. Let me know in the comments section. Would you like to see mansions added? Number one. Is this golf? Oh my God. Imagine if we had a golf mini game that shoots the golf balls into the water. I know we already have golf. Give us a freaking something like that. I hear a dog too. We could have pets in our mansion. Let me know in the comments though. Would you like to see a mansion, number one? And then number two, would you want a mansion to be like this? I mean, I don't know how much better you can make a mansion in GTA Online. Obviously, the interior, like, there would be the blue loading circle to go inside. You can just walk in and out of the house. Like, obviously, that's not going to happen. But if Rockstar wanted to appease the GTA community and honestly wanted to help themselves out by giving us something to work towards, like, this thing could cost $10 million. Is it worth $10 million? Probably not. But it's an end game piece. It's an end game property. And I would not be opposed to Rockstar adding mansions like this, very similar ones, around the map on the beaches. Because who doesn't want beachfront property? That's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA Online content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.